The stakes are high for crypto in the election cycle, though opinions are divided as to whether either party will embrace the industry are. Former U.S. President Donald Trump's odds of winning the 2024 U.S. presidential election have surged, hitting a 2-month high, according to leading prediction market Polymarket. As of the latest figures, Trump holds a 55.8% chance of victory, while Vice President Kamala Harris trails with 43.8%. These percentages reflect the sentiments of traders who have collectively wagered over $1.6 billion on the outcome of the November election. Trump's rise in the odds follows the announcement by President Joe Biden that he would not seek re-election, leaving Harris as the presumptive Democratic nominee. Other prediction platforms, such as Kalshi and PredictIt, also show Trump leading. Kalshi, which recently gained permission to list U.S. election contracts, puts Trump at 52% compared to Harris's 48%, while PredictIt shows a slimmer margin with Trump at 53% and Harris at 52%. What does Donald Trump lead over Kamala Harris mean for crypto market? Donald Trump leads winning odd by 8% on Polymarket. According to Polymarket data, Trump is leading at 53.6%, while Harris is at 45.6%. This has been the trend since an outstanding pivot from when Kamala Harris led the race weeks back. She was way ahead of Trump until sometime in August, when the Democratic National Committee, DNC, released its party platform despite shunning cryptocurrencies. When Russian President Vladimir Putin publicly endorsed Harris, there were concerns that she would outrun Trump. Instead, the Republican presidential candidate surged ahead of her by 7% points on Polymarket. The latest development could be attributed to Elon Musk's recent effort. The growth in the Polymarket winning odds of Donald Trump might favor the crypto industry. If these odds are sustained and translate to an actual win, it might lead to a change in the leadership of the U.S. SEC. In earlier reports, Trump has reiterated his plans to fire Chairman Gary Gensler from office. With just weeks until Americans vote, the sharp difference between Donald Trump's and Kamala Harris's stances on digital assets signals a major shift ahead for the crypto world. As the U.S. election on November 5, 2024, nears, the cryptocurrency sector stands at a crucial turning point. With just weeks left before Americans vote, the sharp difference between Donald Trump's and Kamala Harris's stances on digital assets signals a major shift ahead for the crypto world. Experts are already weighing the potential outcomes of each candidate's victory on blockchain technology and digital currencies in the U.S. Trump, once a vocal Bitcoin critic, has reversed his stance. He now champions cryptocurrency, accepting crypto donations and proposing bold policies. His plans include turning the U.S. into a leader in Bitcoin mining and creating a national Bitcoin reserve. In contrast, Vice President Harris had been largely quiet on crypto until recently. At a Wall Street event in September, Harris voiced support for the crypto industry while stressing the need for consumer protection. Shortly after, she
New all-time high is on the horizon. How does that sound? I am pretty sure just one thought of it makes you excited. But what if I told you that there's a potential to triple the expectations? The Shiba Inu would literally explode in price. But recent discovery proves that it actually might be more than possible. And all of this because of one little detail we haven't been paying attention to. What a shame. But what is it about? And why should we be excited? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. In the past 7 days, more than 17 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have been moved, catching everyone's attention due to the significant increase in volatility. This massive movement is like a tidal wave in the world of cryptocurrency. To put it into perspective, 17 trillion tokens represent a huge portion of Shiba Inu's circulating supply, making this activity impossible to ignore. Such a large transfer of tokens often raises eyebrows because it can signal that the Shiba Inu is in a good place. What if it's not? Well, let me explain. A big shift in the market. When so much of a cryptocurrency is moved in a short period, it usually means that something big is happening behind the scenes. This could be anything from large holders or whales, making strategic moves to potential changes in the market sentiment. With on-chain activity surging like this, many people are hopeful that a bullish trend might be on the horizon for Shiba Inu in the upcoming week. Recently, Shiba Inu's price has shown significant volatility, with charts indicating regular testing of support and resistance levels. This pattern suggests that Shiba Inu is in a consolidation phase, which means it's gathering momentum before making a significant move. This behavior makes people feel that a crucial shift is about to happen. It's like watching a calm before the storm. Everything is quiet, but you can sense that something big is on the way. Imagine standing by the shore and noticing the waves getting stronger and more frequent. You know a big wave is coming, but you can't tell exactly when or how powerful it will be. Investors are in a similar situation, feeling the anticipation and preparing for Shiba Inu to make its next big move. But here's something interesting. Even though 17 trillion Shiba Inu tokens were moved in the last 7 days, the price doesn't reflect this activity. In fact, Shiba Inu's price is down by 7% during the same period. This contradiction has people scratching their heads. Normally, such a large movement of tokens would be expected to have a significant impact on the price. When this much activity is happening, it's a good sign that Shiba Inu is going to have a significant impact on the price, especially with high trading volumes. Prices usually go up or down more dramatically. But seeing a 7% drop instead of a rise or a major change is puzzling to many investors. This situation leaves people wondering what's going on behind the scenes. They question whether this massive transfer is a strategic move by big players, or if there are other factors at play that aren't immediately visible. It's like expecting a big gig. Wave to hit the shore after seeing the tide rise, but then the water suddenly calms down in a second. Instead, this unexpected turn of events keeps everyone guessing about what might happen next. One of the factors that might have contributed to this unexpected price drop is the rising rumors and negativity towards the Shiba Inu development team. You might remember that they launched a lot of projects back in the day. But now, with no recent updates, people are losing hope and faith in the team. This happens because in the crypto world, trust and confidence play a huge role. When a team launches new projects, it creates excitement and optimism. But when there are no updates or progress reports, investors start to worry. They begin to doubt whether the team can deliver on their promises. And this doubt can lead to selling off their tokens, driving the price down. From an ethical point of view, it's understandable why people feel this way. They invested their money based on the promise of future developments. When those developments don't happen or aren't communicated, it feels like a broken promise. Transparency and consistent communication from the development team are crucial to maintaining trust. Without it, rumors and negativity can easily spread, causing further damage to the project's reputation and value. And one of the projects at the center of the hate and discussions was Shiba Inu's Metaverse project. The last major update for the project came in March 2024, when Lucy shared a sneak peek into the progress made on Shiba Inu Metaverse. Since then, the community hasn't received many updates about the project. This lack of information stirred speculation that the team might have forgotten about the Metaverse project. With growing concerns about the lack of updates, Shiba Inu's marketing lead, Lucy, addressed the issue in a Twitter post today. According to Lucy, the less information disclosed about the Metaverse project now, the more impactful the next revelation will be when it's unveiled. And this approach actually quite makes sense. By keeping details under wraps, the team can build anticipation and ensure that when they do reveal new information, it has a bigger impact. Tactic often used to create suspense and excitement, making the eventual announcement feel like a significant event rather than just another update. Lucy ended her tweet with the phrase, "This suggests that even though the team hasn't shared any updates about Shiba Inu Metaverse, they are actively working on it behind the scenes." This is reassuring for investors and supporters who have been worried about the project's future. Hearing this is good news because it restores some confidence. It shows that the team is aware of the community's concerns and is strategically planning their next move. This kind of communication is a good thing. This kind of communication helps to rebuild trust and can reinvigorate interest in the project, potentially leading to positive movements in the token's value. In addition, Lucy has often taken to the X social media platform to address the Shiba Inu community about those spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt about Shiba Inu and its developer team. Instead of suggesting a confrontational approach, Lucy proposes a peaceful and calm solution. In her tweets, Lucy advises the global Shiba Inu army on how to react to FUD and those who are interested in Shiba Inu. Attacking Shiba Inu. Her advice is simple. Do nothing. Let the fudders be, she recommends. Don't let them get to you. Be yourself. Choose positivity and positive things will happen. She also shared her personal approach, saying, "I simply forget they exist and leave them to their fate." This advice encourages the community to stay focused on their goals and not be distracted by negativity, promoting a positive and constructive atmosphere within the Shiba Inu community. And it looks like this approach has worked. The hate seems to have stopped, and Shiba Inu has stopped falling in price. As of now, it appears to be pretty stable, with the price remaining flat over the last 24 hours.